Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another Sims 3 Create Your Cat stream. For those who don't know and want to know what this is all about, or might be new to any of this is a little series I do where I take cats that you guys, the viewers, have submitted, and I do my best to just try and recreate them within The Sims 3. These can be like cats that you guys have like made up off the top of your heads, original characters, cats that you've like met in real life, who knows. And I will do my best to try and recreate them within The Sims 3 here. And they will eventually kind of show up in my Warrior Cats challenge world. But yeah, I will do my best to try and recreate them within, they'll eventually show up as like cameos in the world of my Sims 3 challenge. And they will be like rotated in and out, but they will always stay in the one that I do on like the challenge that I do on stream. So that's something to look forward to. And if you guys want to submit a cat, you can do so by using the submission form that's either in the YouTube description or by entering the command. This command will allow you to like pull up a little thing. Apparently Stream Elements is trying to copy the... I have two bots. One of them's trying to copy the other bot. I'm gonna have to take care of that in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and, also, hang on, I missed what George is winning cuddles today, so he'll be watching the stream. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first cat for this stream, which it is submitted by, who is the person who submitted it? I need to scroll down because I'm a little out of it, but I should be fine. Dragon Masters. Dragon Masters, submitted two cats, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the first one, Diamond Claw. Alright, so the first cat is Diamond Claw, who is a Tom. And, they are an all-black cat with a scar across his left mid-green eye. He is nimble in his appearance, but don't be fooled, because he has powerful muscles for hunting and fighting. And he is an ex-Shadow Clan cat. So let's go ahead and do... Don't think you've seen Diamond as a prefix. It's cool. I think I had an OC, like, back when I was, like, in middle school, like, named Diamond Spots or something. I think that was fun. Diamond Claw's a cool name. Yeah, I like it. So let me go ahead, and you are an X Clan. And you're a Shadow Clan cat, so SH for Shadow Clan. Let's see. Nimble, all black cat. So what is a good... Diamond Claw sounds cool? Yeah. What is like a good kind of wiry build to use? Havana Brown. Javanese kind of has like a thinner looking build, but also like is hiding some muscle. Wonder if the clan cats even know what diamonds are? That is a good question. Though to be fair, like I said, I had an OC, I had an OC like back when I was a kid who like knew what diamonds are. There are weird gemstones that will appear in the world because this is The Sims as well. We're literally in Dragon Valley. The world that we're using is Dragon Valley. There are dragon eggs that will appear sometimes. We haven't seen any, but like, who knows? They might know diamond shape. They could know a diamond shape, perhaps. Let's see. This could be a good sort of base build. One of these two, perhaps. Kind of like this build for a cat. Alright, so you're supposed to be an all-black cat. Let me go ahead and just get like a blank kind of black cat. Remove marking. Gonna make this a slightly different shade of black. Had an OC called Goldfish Heart, who was a former kitty pet, so maybe it was something kind of like that. Yeah. Imagine a cat with dragon as a name. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, goldfish are like, they're literally cod, so it makes sense. And that might be something you didn't know. Or no, they're not cod, they're carp. Goldfish are actually carp. That is something interesting. They're like tiny little carp. So let's see. I'm gonna... Maybe I could, like, do something with the belly. Could make the belly a slightly different color, perhaps? Tanel Flowers has a character named Dragon Star. Ooh, that could be that. I'll have to look into that. That sounds vaguely familiar. Just kind of messing around, sort of making some slight tweaks to, like, the fur pattern and such. Ooh, you know what could be interesting? I haven't done this marking in a long time. If I pull this up here, which is the one that goes, like, above the eye? Was it this one? Okay, no. That one's fine. This one... That could be fun. Just kind of got like a little bit of like a marking on the face. Just kind of really bold looking. I feel like I don't need to go like super heavy on like the markings for this cat, which makes sense because they are an all black cat. And they have a scar across their left eye. Which side is left? Again, I'm gonna get a little confused. This side's left. Okay. So left mid is what it says. So let me go ahead, kind of tweak this. I'm gonna make this more of a flesh color so I can actually like see what the heck I'm doing. Gonna kind of be like somewhere around there. George left? Oh dear. Aw. Either way, that kind of works. Gonna fade it just a tad. I could even like go like a different shade slightly. Also, it looks like an ad's probably gonna start soon, so when that happens I'll probably just be like pausing a little bit. But let's see. Very nimble. I think the fur length could probably just kind of stay as is, perhaps. I could like tweak it like this. Have an OC named Cinnamon Foot. Ooh, that's a fun name. That is a fun name. Cinnamon Foot. So let me go ahead. I think that this works in terms of appearance, perhaps. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to shape. Let's see, you're a nimble cat, but with like a slightly muscular build. So I think I'm gonna make you a little bit longer, I think. Slightly longer. Made George and Critter into new Wario sees George's albino with an amputated leg. Aww. we're gonna give a little bit of thickness, because you're supposed to be a little bit muscular. We'll make the tail a little bit longer as well. But you definitely have a very nimble build, which is great. Okay, it says ad starting soon, so I'm probably gonna, like, pause in the actual cat making for a little bit, so... yeah, ad in progress. There it goes. Just got some kind of chill music going. Okay, it's still going. I hope everyone who is, like, still here is doing alright. Should be back soon. Music's changed. You haven't gotten an ad yet? Okay, it just said that the ad ended. So... huh. Well, that's fine. If you haven't gotten an ad, then that's fine. It said it ran an ad, so it might have been, like, something unusual. I don't know. Let's see. Head shape. Critter's just a regular rogue traveling with another OC named Dandelion. Aww. Let's see. Ears. Make the ears a little smaller, maybe a little bit more on the top of the head. Ear width. Can make it a little bit skinnier, perhaps. Alright. And you have green eyes. I don't know if the mid was like for middle of the eye or mid-green, whatever mid-green means. Yeah, there's a new character named Flipclaw, yeah. A lot of the characters have some unusual names, which is fine. It's just like not names that you would expect for a lot of cats. The Sky Clan names are pretty fun, too. Bella Leaf is forever going to be one of my favorite warrior names of all time. Some cats have odd names. Yeah. You know what? This is like a lighter shade, like right in the middle. That's kind of fun. Flip, Claw, and Feather. I think it's a cute ship. I have not actually read some of the more recent books, so I have no idea who Feather is. But I'll take your word for it. The most of my knowledge of the newer books is probably from the Moon Kitty videos and other like warrior cat analysis channels. I've been meaning to read the more recent ones, but I only read the first arc. Yeah, that's fair. It is a lot of books. I remember my parents being like, how are there this many books when I was like reading Power of Three, which was like the third series, and now there's like so many. It's in Grey Stripe's Vow. Grey Stripe's Vow. I have not read Grey Stripe's Vow. Okay, you know what? That color actually does work. You can also change the eye shape. I might need to like adjust the eye depth as well. Or brow depth, perhaps? There's definitely like some unusual kind of glitchiness around the eyes. I'm pretty sure like when I look at you from a distance it's gonna be... If I hit rotate eyes, there's some glitchiness. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of that quite. Unless... I know it's going to cause some unusual sort of... It's going to cause some, like, unusual glitchiness from distance. Read them all? I've been wanting to, and I have not been able to, but congrats on being able to read them all, because that is a lot of books. Let's see. I think that you look pretty good. I think you look pretty good, Diamond Claw. I think that that works. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to personality and background. Had to give away most of the books because your closet is kind of small. Yeah, that's fair. Anyways. Okay, personality. Diamond Claw is very aggressive, independent, and a great hunter. He values loyalty and will guard his clan with his life. He doesn't like to speak about his backstory or how he got his scar. And his background is that he got the scar from a traumatizing event when he was a kid. He wandered away from his clan and ran to enemy cats that scratched him across his eye. Luckily, he fell into a river and was able to escape the attack, but he got lost and has never seen his clan again. His clan was destroyed by other cats. The very few that survived were scattered, leaving the clan in ruins. He adapted to his new surroundings and taught himself how to hunt. He gave himself a strong-sounding warrior name and continues to search for any survivors of his clan. Now, to be fair, in our canon, the clans still do exist somewhere far away, which is why we can keep making, like, more and more cats. But, hi, Yuki Amici, welcome! But yeah, in our canon, like, the clans do still exist, but, like, he did get separated from his clan. Like, that's fine. So, let's go ahead. It said, like, right off the bat, he is aggressive, a hunter, and aggressive, independent, and a great hunter. Okay. So, aggressive. And hello, welcome, Sage Spots, welcome. Hunter. Yeah, the original clans do still exist. It's just, like, a lot of cats got scattered, and they have no idea what happened to them. But the original clans do still exist. It's just something happened. Like they're like fragmented, and like they're just like a fraction of the size they used to be. Probably had to like welcome like a bunch of outsiders like back to like build it up. I don't know what's happening exactly with them. You guys can like make up your own like stories and stuff, or like whatever the heck is happening with the original clans around the lake. They were not completely obliterated, don't worry. They still exist. That's the reason we can still have cats keep coming. In fact, Reedjaw, the former deputy of River Clan and the father of Sunnyleaf and Spotted Pelt, went back to River Clan and has like taken back his position as like he's probably Reed Star now. You have an OC named Mouse Pounce. He disagrees with the Warrior Code and agrees with the Warrior Code. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, you guys can all have your own headcanons about what happened. I have not even specified whatever the event is. I need to add independent. Yeah, and you want to add Dusk Whisker? Yeah, feel free. There should be like the submit cat command you can go ahead and use to like pull up the link to the submission form if you like. Let's go ahead and give you... Wait, hang on, you're supposed to be a Tom. Almost forgot, so you're a Tom. There we go. Normally I do that first thing. Okay. But anyways, I believe that this is Diamond Claw. And Diamond Claw was submitted by Dragon Master. So let me do... Submitted by Dragon Master. So thank you for submitting Diamond Claw, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the second cat, Stripe, now. Alright. The second cat is named Stripe. And Stripe is a former ThunderClan cat. He is an orange Tom with stripes running from his head to his tail. He has white paws and a white belly. His stripes vary in color from dark brown to light orange, and his eyes are light blue. Do I know how many cats in the form are still awaiting submission? Not counting the cats I'm working on right now, 41. Or maybe it's 42. There's a lot of cats in the submission form, and I randomize, so it's like taken at random. But I will eventually get to them all. Yeah. So your name is Stripe, and you were former ThunderClan. Right, okay, so Stripe and X-Clan, T for Thunder, and you're a Tom. And let's see. Doesn't say much about build, so let's maybe just go with an American short hair. Classic. We can go ahead and guess might be waiting a while. Oh, I'm sorry. There are a lot of cats that have been submitted. Think a way to add more cats so I have a chance to catch up with the forums? That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just do that, and then go with kind of an orange color. It's kind of funny doing ginger cats, because like when you do the base, it's like, wow, that is just an orange cat, but then you start adding more to it, and it's like, okay, this cat actually has like some like depth to it. Speaking of which, you can go ahead and like kind of add like some different colored markings. Just kind of shake things up with this cat. Kind of go a little bit more like a bright orange, but also a little bit more, well, not fleshy. Go do that, but I'll lower the opacity on it. Warrior cats have wonky genetics. That's true, but I'm also just talking about like creating orange cats in general. Just like, it's funny because orange cats are almost always tabbies. You'll probably notice that. Like in real life, orange cats are almost always tabbies. So when they don't have stripes, it just looks weird. Because you look at it without stripes, you're like, that's not what a cat looks like in real life. But like I've actually seen like a red cat before. Like you wouldn't expect that, but I have literally seen a red cat. Like actually red. Let's see, you're supposed to have stripes that are somewhere from dark brown to light orange. So we'll go ahead and do dark brown, light orange, different shade of brown. Maybe this could be like a bit more orange. I'm definitely gonna have to mess with the tail. Has anyone seen that YouTube what if warrior cats had realistic cat genetics? Yeah. Only vaguely care about in real life cat genetics. Pay attention when you want to and ignore. Yeah, that's fine. I think I've seen the one. Is it the one that like where they go like family by family and like they do like, I'm trying to remember like how do I even phrase what I remember of it? I'm gonna like try and bring this up and down the tail. Got a very tiger-like look. It's kind of fun. Kind of want to get some of the lighter colors as well. Can't really do that, can I? Let's see, what I could do is I could try... something like this, and just kind of pull it upwards a tad. Had Hawk Frost, Brambleclaw, Flyer Star, and Lion Blaze in the thumbnail. Did like the majority of cat tip wind up being like brown tabbies with green eyes? Because I think I remember one like that. I have an OC Dark Prism who is the part of Star Clan tribe of Endless Hunting. Interesting. Like doing a mix of realistic and non-realistic genetics. Find it more challenging and fun. Yeah, that is fun! You'll probably notice a lot of that in this game. So that video, there's someone who's doing it for all the cats. Interesting. I once kind of wanted to like jokingly do a thing where I would take, like I would try to recreate like the canon cats like as far back into their family tree as I could in The Sims, and like see what The Sims did to try and create the cats going down the family line. I think like years and years ago, I had like a Tumblr, I had the Tumblr page where I did that, and I didn't wind up keeping it. I think it's been long since deleted. So you're also supposed to have like stripe going from your head to your tail. I forgot about that. So let me go ahead and find something I could use for... Okay. Only thing that annoys is phrase tortoiseshell and white, except any other genes. Well, to be fair, there's a difference between a calico and a tortoiseshell and white cat. Because a calico is mostly white, while a tortoiseshell can have white without necessarily being a calico. Like, if it's a tortoiseshell with, like, white paws and a white stomach, then they're still a tortoiseshell, not a calico. Or something like that. That's something I've heard. Doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about cats to dispute it. Yeah, that's fair. I do not claim to be an expert on cat genetics. This is just kind of what I've heard. Wi-Fi is bugging out? Oh no! Makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, because calicos, like, have, like, little spots, like... You'll notice that there's a difference between some of my cats, like, I would say, like, look at Lightpaw and Eaglepaw. Lightpaw is a calico, Eaglepaw is tortoiseshell and white. That's what I would say. Or, like, other cats, like Blossom Star and Petal Spots would both be called, tortoiseshell and white, but like Tantumil and Corocopat and Koi Splash are all calico. There is a bit of a difference, I would say. Oh! Thank you for following, Emma Louise! Welcome, welcome, thank you! Thank you for the follow! And you redeemed water check. Okay, I'll go ahead and get a drink. Thank you for the follow and the water check, Emma Louise. Okay, I think that this actually might be fine. I think that this looks about right, I would say. Possibly. Might stretch this over the head just a tad. You play Sims 3 as well? Ooh, nice! Hope it works well for you, because I know it has like a lot of issues for a lot of people. But I hope you're having fun with it. Let's see. Oh, I almost forgot. There are some white markings. White paws and the white belly. Almost forgot the white markings. White paws and the white belly. For some reason, I blanked on that part. So let's go ahead and do... You don't have anything to play Sims on. Only have Sims 4? Oh dear. Have made clans of cats called Mountain Clan, Forest Clan, Wilder Clan, Mist Clan. Those are some fun names. Bad at accents. Where am I from? I am from the Midwest, I guess. If my accent sounds weird, it's because, like, over the years, like, I've done so much, like, voice imitation stuff, like, for various reasons, just for fun, or because, like, there was a point in time where I wanted to be a voice actor. At this point, my voice is just some weird conglomerate of, like, different stuff that I don't even know what my voice is supposed to sound like anymore. And... Oh, hello, welcome, Lucky Koneko! Only played Sims... Oh, I missed most of that. Oh, dear. Okay, Peak Clan, Shade Clan, Middle Clan. Everybody's talking about their clans now. And seeing online is that Tortoiseshell and White is just a UK thing? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, if I'm completely honest. To me, it makes sense that, like, a cat that's, like, mostly tortoiseshell with, like, a little bit of white would be a tortoiseshell and white. To me, that makes sense. Half of what you're saying is that tortoiseshells never have white, and the other half is saying they can have some white. Yeah, I have seen, like, tortoiseshells that have, like, a little bit of white in them. Like, it might not be a ton, but they do have it, so... Mystery of Clans is... made so many clans that you don't remember them all. Mystery of the Universe. Mountain Clan and Forest Clan start a lot of drama. Oh dear. Been playing Sims for a long time. That's fun. I have a very active chat today. Wow. Will still die before I call one tortoiseshell and white, but I also respect people who use the term. Yeah, I use the term tortoiseshell and white personally, but I also get, like, it's like an unusual term for some people. Yeah. Got Sage Clan founded by yours truly. Nice. Alright, so I think that this kind of works. Yeah, this works. Have a Torby living who is absolutely awful at being a Torby. She is brown with a few red spots and a white belly. The red isn't visible unless she's in the sun, and even then it's hard to see. Aww. Sounds adorable, though. Alright, physical shape. Doesn't really say anything about physical shape. You're an ex-ThunderClan, it said, I believe? Yeah, ex-ThunderClan. So ThunderClan cats tend to be a little bit bigger. And a little bit more muscular. Alright. Next scale, I'm gonna bring in the next scale just a tad, like so. Stomach scale, I'm gonna leave stomach scale as is. Where's chest scale? I'm gonna push that out a tad. And push out stomach scale a bit. Let's see, tail thickness, we can do moderately thicker. I think that works. ThunderClan is your favorite? Yeah, they do get a lot of attention too in the books. So it makes sense. Peak Clan was founded by Peak Star or Emo Stars. Emo Star, oh my goodness. Shade Clan founded by the cruel Shade Star, and Meadow Clan founded by Wild Star and the Sun Meadow. Interesting. Okay, earship. I'm gonna make your ears a little bit pointier, I think. And a little bit more like up there. Okay, and your eyes are supposed to be a light blue. Yeah, eyes are light blue. So let's go ahead and get a bit of a light blue color going. It's gonna look very fun against the orange, I will say. Let's see, I like that. That is a fun shade. The clans in your original clan world are Stump Clan, Sun Clan. That was before I found the series. That's fine. There can be tons of Sun clans. They're all like totally different. Boulder Clan and a fourth, but I haven't thought of a name yet. Favorite is Sky Clan. Ooh, fun. Sometimes, like, if you're looking for ideas for, like, a clan name, like, sometimes it could be, like, named after something that the clan is known for, or it could be something that, represents them, or it could be just named after whoever founded the clan. Like, Reed Clan was actually named after Reed Jaw, who was, like, the father of a couple of the cats who originally lived in the marsh, so. Peak Clan actually used to be Boulder Clan, but you prefer Peak Clan? Fun, fun. Used to have Cliff Clan, Shore Clan, Hill Clan, Grove Clan, Cliff Clan, Hill Clan, got fused into one, Hill Clan. And then reworked the series lore to be more original content, less warriors, so don't have those names anymore. That's fair. And Simba is here. Hello, Simba! The kitten is here. Hello, baby! Alright, so let's go into personality and background. Personality. Stripe is shy and quiet. He is always trying to stay at the back and not be noticed, but if someone becomes his friend, they will realize that he is very friendly and loyal. And his background is that Stripe lived in ThunderClan, where his warrior's name was Firestripe. Some rumors began to spread that he had been called Firestripe because he survived a fire and that he was fearless. One day, a fire started in the camp. Firestripe got out, but couldn't save the kits or clan leader. The other cats thought he was useless and selfish, only saving himself. The leader's son exiled him, and he has been roaming the forest ever since. He soon changed his name to Stripe, and hates his warrior name as he thinks that they are a curse. And he doesn't like warrior names, and will only get one if a cat who is his best friend convinces him. So, let's go ahead, where was it? Shy and quiet and not be noticed, but he's also friendly. So let's go ahead. Quiet and shy are a couple. Aww. But also very friendly and loyal, so we'll go ahead and add friendly. Alright. So, I believe that works. Let me go ahead and give you a slightly higher voice, perhaps. Right, in your story, Peak Clan was chased away from their old territory by Shade Clan far in the future, and their leader, Vixen Star, died trying to help Peak Clan escape. Oh dear! Anyway, thank you so much, Dragon Master, I believe it was? I believe that the person was called Dragon Master. So, submitted by Dragon Master. So thank you so much, Dragon Master, for submitting Stripe. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final cat of this Create Your Cat series. So, our last cat for today was submitted by Gabby Games, and their name is Frost. Frost is about the age of an apprentice. He has a long tail, long gangly legs, and medium fur. His pelt color is pure white with some pinkish tones showing mostly around his muzzle and eyes, as well as his paws. He's an albino with very pale blue eyes and reddish eye corners. His vision is bad because he lacks depth perception. So, we'll go ahead and create Frost. Okay, you're done from that too? Alright. So, let me go ahead. You're a barn cat, so I'll already put barn cat. That works. And you're also a Tom, I believe. So you've got that. Long tail, long gangly legs. So another like longer, skinnier cat. Let's go with this as the base for this particular cat. And you're gonna be an all-white cat. So being pure white is gonna be interesting. Let's see if I need to make sure that this is like the most white you can get. An albino just like George, aw. Now there is something I want to do. There's a marking I've never actually used because it keeps like mentioning like I don't know if it's gonna quite get the corners, but I want to get like this really, really pink color for all the cat details. I've never used this before, but I hope it works out okay. Never actually used this marking. I don't even know if the link to this one still works. I know I have like the mods lists in like my Warriors series, but let's see. I'm gonna like add like some markings like as if you were supposed to like have colors, but you don't. Like if I were to add this, but I just made this exact same pure white, it doesn't quite show up. I could like do something to kind of like, I do want to do more texture, but what do I do? Because I don't want to like ruin the whole albino thing. Okay, if I take that, if I like adjust it so that like literally just a tad different, doesn't even look that different. Okay, there we go. We've got a slightly different sort of coloration there. Not super different, but it does exist. And I do want to have like some genetic surprises as well. I don't think I'm ever going to have a cat with this pattern. I just realized that this is an actual pattern. I'm probably never going to have a cat with that pattern. Do I think I'd change how I roll genetics for kids with an albino parent? I don't know. I probably, if a kid has an albino parent, I'll probably treat it as if I rolled like for a unique kit coloration, I guess. I'd probably treat it as if I rolled for that, and I would go in and manually change some of the kit's coloration. Possibly. Peak Clan's current leader is Rose Heartstar, with her trusty deputy Timeleaf. Shade Clan is led by Mosstar, with her deputy Hazelfang, and Meadow Clan is led by Hazelstar, with his deputy Bunnyhop. That's cute. Those are some fun names. Okay. Just kind of randomly getting like a bunch of different markings. This is the same sort of thing I've done for like other white cats in the past as well. Like Froststar had a lot of these. Let's see, we could like white muzzle like that. Let's see, it says reddish eye corners. It kind of looks a little bit reddish if I'm like at this angle here. You can kind of see like right around the eye. It looks a little bit reddish. I was wondering, how am I going to accomplish that? But it looks like it kind of managed to be done. So, Let's see. Medium fur. So let me go ahead and pull up like medium length fur. Or hang on, let me go ahead and make it easier to see ya. Okay, medium fur. Yeah, it just says medium fur. I think that this is a pretty cute sort of look. I think that this will work out fine. Oh, it has some pinkish tones showing around. Hang on, going back in. Pinkish tones showing around the muzzle and around muzzle and eyes. So I'm gonna go in and around the eyes. I should have like a cat eyeshadow marking here. I'm gonna bring up this. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit more towards a pinkish color. Like so. Can't quite see it very well, but it does show up. And around the muzzle. Let's kind of pull you a little bit more in here, and I'll lower the opacity on that. In fact, actually I could like really lower the opacity. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then gonna have some more of that like on the paws. So let's do like paw tips. Being the same sort of almost pink coloration. And there we go. I think that this will work out pretty well. Pretty happy with how this has turned out. Okay. So, anything in terms of shape? Long tail, long gangly legs. Yeah, I think that'll do. So, I might tweak cat size just a tad. Just a tad. Body thickness I'll actually bring in a little bit. Tail length. Longer. And you know what? I was gonna pull up chest scale and stomach scale to make the legs look longer, but it looks like it's already been accomplished. Those are some fun names. Otterfleck, Mudberry, Scale Whisker. Yeah, those are some fun names. Sorry, I haven't been reading a ton of the chat, but everybody I loved it. Like, I'm probably gonna read this back through because I'm loving hearing about everybody else's like warriors stuff. It's super fun. It's super fun. I love seeing what everybody else does with their challenges because it's a lot of fun. Alright. And I need to do the eyes, of course. The eyes are very pale blue. Reddish eye corners. So once again, gonna have like a very, very pale blue. This should not be that color. Gonna make that more of a white. Or I could actually tweak it a little bit more towards like a pinkish tone right there. I think that'll work. You used to have OCs named Emberfur and Golden Heart. I hate those names because you think they're so plain. They work. Those are some cute names, actually. Look. the plain sounding names exist for a reason. Like if every cat name was like one of those like really crazy names like Bright Fire or like Leaf Storm, then I get the appeal, but at the same time it's nice to have some cats with fur and tail and pelt in their names, like, you know? They have a place. They have a place where they fit. And there are also some people who are like purists when it comes to cat naming schemes who would absolutely adore those names too. So sometimes plain names are the best. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna still be like using some of like the like more normal sounding names, like Blank Fur or like Spotted Pelt is a pretty plain sounding name, but like Spotted Pelt's a great cat, you know? I'm still gonna be using names like that. Let's see. Personality. Personality is proud, friendly, neat. He mostly comes out at night because his skin is so sensitive to the sun. Okay. OC Nightflower sounds pretty cool, even though she's kind of generic queen character. Yeah. Nightflower is a very fun is a fun name. You gotta adore some of the cats that just like are set up to be generic, but actually like they do have their role in the world and stuff. Yeah, I figure it was generic, yeah. So let's see, it was proud, friendly, and neat. So friendly, neat, and proud. Look at you. So yeah. And I believe that this is Frost. I'm gonna lower your voice a tad. And you were submitted by Gabby Games. So thank you, Gabby Games, for submitting Frost. And also, once again, thank you to Dragon Master for submitting Diamond Claw and Stripe. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of The Sims 3 Create Your Cats. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Subscribing on YouTube is completely free, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. And if you enjoyed, go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you want to submit a cat of your own, you can do so in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the future. Stay safe out there, everybody.